As a world leader in luxury spirit brands, Cointreau has recognized the need for premium cocktail revival and further development of bartender education. They teamed up with master mixologist Dale DeGroff and renowned spirits writer Pacult to bring the Cointreau Bartender Enrichment program to bartenders around the U.S. Visiting 5 cities in 2007 and reaching over 150 influential bartenders, Cointreau immersed them in an education program, training bartenders to use only premium spirits, fresh juices, and garnishes in their cocktails. I looked with a passion for the liqueur with the purity of crystal and great subtlety of taste that comes from the spirit of sweet and bitter orange peels. Cointreau.
My name is Paul Pacult. I'm editor of a newsletter called The Spirit Journal, where I critique spirits. And I'm also an author. I've written Kindred Spirits and a double scotch. Dale DeGroff, my trusty partner and dear friend. If you're in this business, you have to know him.
Margarita, oh my God. Lime juice, good tequila, and Cointreau, nothing else.
It's a combination of bitter and sweet. The fact that it is not overly sweet. It is bitter and it is sweet. And that's because of those two types of oranges that are used, bitter and sweet. Patron Citronage. What's the alcohol like? It's very aggressive on this, isn't it? As the Cointreau, there was full seamless integration. With this, there's coffee, as Dale says, but there's also that aggressive alcohol. Now this is just plain old triple sec.
What did you notice most of all? Not only is there no burn from the alcohol, it tastes like you're drinking sugar water. I can't taste any alcohol at all. I mean, it's basically sugar water.
Which is Grand Marnier. In cocktails, do I want a very, very woody, cognac-based, heavy spirit as one of my ingredients? I think I'd rather have Cointreau. You have the oils. You have the oils of bitter and sweet oranges. And those skins, as we saw, are dried, then mashed, and then distilled to get the oils. You have heritage, over 150 years of excellent distillation and excellent marriage of all the different components. And then when you're tasting it, you have a seamless, world-class, critically acclaimed beverage that is just really without peer, in my opinion.
Cointreau is an essential ingredient in classic cocktails, including the original margarita.
Let's talk about the margarita. Only the most important drink, and my favorite, the margarita. Margaritas, people muck about with them too much. You know, some young bartender said to me, "Wow, man, don't you put orange juice in your margarita to cover up the taste of all the sour mix?" I said, "I don't know, I haven't used sour mix in 28 years. There's our 3/4. So I'm gonna sweeten this a little bit more, but I'm not gonna use the Cointreau beyond its 1 part. So I got 3/4 part, 1 part, and then I'm going to put some pretty good tequila. I was talking about Herradura before to Stephanie. They're the guys who invented Reposado back in 1964. There was no aged tequilas before Herradura, and this was one of the first ones to come into the country. It's a pretty decent tequila. Bing Crosby imported this stuff in the beginning, believe it or not. Let's get some tequila in there, Dale. As far as the history of the margarita, you know, Margarita Sames ran around the country for a while, talking about her home in Acapulco and how her husband named the drink after her, and that was a nice story. And so this is a sort of a tart, honest margarita, lime juice, good tequila, and Cointreau, nothing else. You know, I didn't even put the agave in here. So this will be mine.